episode of the Saturday Showdown. We have got some great matches for you here tonight in the lead up to the 4th Monster Rumble that is going to be live streamed this Thursday over on twitch.tv/Ninqueso. But we are kicking things off with the tag team titles on the line as Kiken Mochi is defending against Perfectly Ravishing. So like all the tag team matches here in N-FHW, this has a 10-minute time limit. So the challengers, Ravishing Rita and Miss Perfect, need to get that victory within the 10 minutes, or Kiken Mochi will be walking out with the titles. But anyway, speaking about the Monster Rumble, yes, you are right, this is happening this Thursday. It will be live streamed, but if you can't make the live stream over on twitch.tv/Ninqueso, that's Ninqueso, then it will be uploaded right here to our YouTube on the Friday, the day after. But the advantages of being there live, if you choose the wrestler who ends up winning the Monster Rumble out of the 30 names who have entered, you will win an exclusive N-FHW enamel pin badge. And if you want to be in with a chance to choose your wrestler's name, because each wrestler can only be picked once, so there's 30 wrestlers taking part, head on over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/Ninqueso, where the names for the Monster Rumble always go up first. At the moment, it is any member can choose, even free members get first picks at the names over on Patreon. Otherwise, you can choose your name during the live stream, during the matches, before the Monster Rumble match itself. And of course, this time the Monster Rumble is going to be the ladies of N-FHW taking part in that Rumble match. And whoever wins the Monster Rumble this time will get a shot at Jordan Grace and her N-FHW Women's Championship at episode 29, which is the 15th of January, if my memory serves me right. No, that is not the date whatsoever. It's the 19th of January. I believe each of the episodes are now going to take place on the 3rd Sunday of each month. The Monster Rumbles take place on the 1st Thursday, so we won't get any overlap between the Monster Rumbles and the full episode show. So make sure you go down and hit that subscribe button so you can keep up to date with all the action here at N-FHW. But anyway, let us get our focus back onto this match, as we are now over 3 minutes into it. Ravishing Rita removing that top turnbuckle. As Sakura Mochi in there with Rita. Macha Mochi just back up on the ring apron. There's a cover by Rita. Just a 2 count. And Sakura Mochi kicking out. Oh, sent hard into the turnbuckle. There's a tag to Miss Perfect. Going up to that top rope. Rita launches Miss Perfect. Lovely assisted shoulder tackle there. As Miss Perfect suplex gets Sakura up. Big impact. Comes crashing down. Referees notice that turnbuckle's missing. Performs the incantation to materialize a new one. All of our referees are trained in the magical art of making turnbuckles appear from nowhere. Oh, what a chop there by Miss Perfect. Going out and up to that top rope. High risk maneuver. Big splash connects. There's a cover. Macha Mochi coming in to break it up. 2 count. Macha Mochi realizing that the titles were at risk on that one. Tag to Ravishing Rita. Oh, big shot to the arm of Sakura Mochi. Rita, oh, Sakura lands on her feet, but can't capitalize. Reversal. What an uppercut. That has staggered Rita. Oh, shot to the midsection. Rita quickly recomposes herself and plants Sakura Mochi face first. Oh, reversal, but Miss Perfect stopping that reversal. And Sakura Mochi really needs to make a tag here. She's in her corner. She's taking quite a bit of punishment. Matcha Mochi is fresh on the apron. Oh, spinning forearm. And there's the tag to Matcha Mochi. Rita now just taking Matcha down. Rita and Miss Perfect are just so effective in the ring. They're really hard to get the upper hand on. Cover by Miss Perfect. 1 count. Matcha Mochi kicking out. And we have got about 3.5 minutes of this match left. This is where that time limit is such an advantage to the champions. The challengers have to defeat the champions. In that time, the champions can just let that time run out and keep hold of the belts. Matcha Mochi sent into the corner. Oh, Miss Perfect just raking the eyes of Matcha Mochi across that top rope. And we are into the final 3 minutes. Perfectly Ravishing needs to pick up the pace here. And there's a tag to Rita and Sakura. Sakura Mochi tried to get that takedown, but Rita cutting her off. There's a cover by Rita. And a kick out with only 2.5 minutes remaining. Are we going to see new champions? Or will the Mochis manage to keep hold of those belts? But Miss Perfect and Ravishing Rita need to pick up a gear here if they want to capture those titles. Oh, Miss Perfect just wrenching the neck of Sakura Mochi. And there's a cover. Matcha Mochi coming in, breaking up the cover. Miss Perfect dropping that leg. Tag to Rita. And we have got just over 1.5 minutes left. Let's hope we get a decisive victor here tonight. To whip into that turnbuckle. And Sakura Mochi just wrenching the arm. Oh, what a suplex! And Sakura Mochi looking to finish this. Neck breaker, hitting Rita with that neck breaker. 60 seconds remain. Miss Perfect breaking up that cover. And it's the last 50 seconds of the match. Rita is in trouble. She is hurting. And this is good for the champions being in control with only 30 seconds left to go. Beautiful drop kick. Miss Perfect calling for that tag. There's not long left now. Rita reversal. She needs to hit something big if they want to win this. 15 seconds remain. And there's a cover. Oh, so close. But the time is going to run out. And this match will be a draw. So now we have a three-way match to find out who will be facing Zack Sabre Jr. for a shot at the Ascension title next Thursday at the Monster Rumble. Of course, Tom the Cabin Boy lost that belt to Zack Sabre Jr. in a triple threat match. There was a double count out last week on the Saturday Showdown in Tom's rematch. And now Tom, if he wants another shot at Zack, he needs to defeat both Dolor, Fantasma and Son Nazar, although this is first pinfall or submission wins. So whoever gets that pinfall or submission will be going on to the 4th Monster Rumble next Thursday to face Zack Sabre Jr. for the Ascension title. And we have also got a matchup coming up after this to see who will be going on to face Ysolda for the Rising Phoenix title at the Monster Rumble. And we also know already signed for the Monster Rumble, Mark Haskins is once again taking on Shawn Michaels. In their submission match last week, there was a count out, so we are not going to let that happen again. And it will be a cage submission match between Mark Haskins and Shawn Michaels at the Monster Rumble. And also Kieran Donnelly, who got a victory over the N-FHW champion JBL last week. Was a count out, but it was JBL's first ever loss here in N-FHW. At the Monster Rumble, Kieran Donnelly versus JBL in an Extreme Rules match. And also the tag team titles, just being told, will be on the line as the champions British Beef, Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks will be defending against Demolition, Axe and Smash. So that is a stacked lineup for the 4th Monster Rumble. Remember, you can be there live or it will be up on our YouTube channel next Friday. But Tom the Cabin Boy with a chair, and there are no disqualifications in this triple threat match. There are no countouts. Referee Gary getting in the way of Dolor Fantasma. Fantasma was looking to hit something, but Gary right in the way. Oh, light tube across the back of Tom, and Son Nazar with Dolor Fantasma. And remember, Dolor Fantasma, he was the winner of the first ever Wednesday Night Wars Season 1, and he just gets powerbombed into the buckles. And Son Nazar gets Tom up, plants him face first onto the broken light tube. And that is going to be it. Here is your winner, Son Nazar. So Son Nazar will be at the Monster Rumble challenging Zack Sabre Jr. for the Ascension title. And you don't want to miss that one. But now we're going to find out who will be facing Ysolda for the Rising Phoenix. Will it be Zoey Stark or Shotzi? Oh, Shotzi sent head first into Larry. Shotzi with that elbow into Zoey. Zoey Stark though catching those kicks. And Zoey Stark hanging upside down in the corner. That's not where you want to be. And now Shotzi just stamping to the face of Zoey Stark. And there's a flurry of kicks again. Oh, beautiful Rana takes Zoey Stark over. And Shotzi going up to the top rope. Oh, gets caught though. Powerbomb into the cover. Just a 1 count. Shotzi kicking out. And already fighting back. Shotzi with a back rake. And a knee catches Zoey, but Zoey fighting back. And now they're exchanging blows. Who's going to come out on top of this one? Both women still on their feet, but Shotzi takes it up a notch with those clotheslines. Shotzi to the top. Crashing down on the ribs of Stark. Could that be enough? No, Zoey Stark getting a shoulder up at the last possible moment. Oh, lovely sliced bread by Shotzi. And once again, going up to that top rope. Not so successful this time. Zoey Stark catches her with that drop kick. Driving a knee into the back of the head. Oh, what a maneuver by Shotzi. Zoey Stark is dazed. Shotzi missing that drop kick. Stark back in, but sent into the corner. Covered that block, covered that chop though. Springboard crossbody into the pin. But just a 2 count. Shotzi kicking out. Oh, Bulldog. Catching Zoey by surprise there. And that is going to be it.
Here is your winner, Shotzi.
So Shotzi will be going on to the 4th Monster Rumble to face Ysolda for the Rising Phoenix title. But we have still got one more match for you tonight, and it is a non-title matchup as Blake taking on JBL. JBL, of course, defending that title at the Monster Rumble this Thursday against Blake's stable member, Kieran Donnelly. JBL just powering up Blake. And these two are both hard-hitting wrestlers. I'm not sure how long this match will last with the power that these two possess. JBL with Blake. Drops him heavily on the edge of the ring. But Blake fighting back. Oh, big pump handle. And JBL no longer undefeated here, but he has never been pinned or made to tap here in N-FHW. He's only ever lost one match by count out, and that was to Donnelly. Blake looking to give JBL another loss, and then that would be 2 in a row. Just the power of Blake. Just wrenching the neck of JBL. Driving that knee. I'm not sure where he caught him. He might have been close to that throat area. And again. Oh no, he caught him at the top of in the temple. JBL busted open from that knee. It's JBL to the outside. Blake not following. Blake. Power slam. Driving JBL down hard. But just a 2 count. Oh, what a knee. Catching JBL. And you know Blake is just trying to soften up JBL for Donnelly. They want that belt in the Lock stable. And I'm surprised we haven't got any other members at ringside for this one. Oh, Blake running into that knee. And this is to avoid JBL there, though. Gets him up. JBL slips down, goes to the leg. Takes Blake down, and Blake now rolling to the outside. Going to get some life back into the leg. And JBL with a shoulder tackle from the top rope to the outside. Oh, he's looking to do some damage here. Gets Blake up. Powerbomb. Blake. Powerbombed on the outside, but already fighting back. Referee with that count. Up to a 5. Remember, they got to a count of 10. JBL back in the ring. Blake dazed, but back in on 7. JBL sends Blake off the ropes. Ducks underneath. Big clothesline from hell. Takes Blake down. That has got to be it. Oh no! Blake managing somehow to kick out. And JBL straight back on the assault. JBL targeting the leg of Blake. But what resilience there. Blake kicking out of that clothesline. JBL has beaten many people with that one. Gets JBL up into his shoulder. Just drives him down. And drops that knee once again on that open wound on JBL's forehead. JBL to the outside. Blake going up high. Big shoulder tackle of his own. Blake saying anything you can do, I can do as well. And JBL in trouble on the outside. Ducks that boot though. And Blake just hammering the champion, going to the eyes. JBL sending Blake back in. Blake blocking that kick even. Gets JBL up. Another power slam. Cover by Blake. So close, but JBL showing you why he's the champion. Oh, JBL catching Blake. Big headbutt. JBL with Blake. Slowing him across the ring. And now just driving the back of Blake's head into the canvas. Oh, another clothesline from hell. Catches Blake. And that is going to be it.
Here is your winner, JBL.
JBL does what he does best and gets another victory. But that is going to be it for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. And make sure you go down, hit that subscribe button so you can keep up to date with all the action here at N-FHW.